Hey, hello, how are you? I am Bert, and you are watching either Road Odyssey or Angry Buzzard Auto. So again, this is yet another announcement of a car cruise. Not a scenic car cruise, a fast, zippy car cruise. No slow cars, no, putt-putts or anything like that. No cruisers. This is for muscle cars, sports cars, supercars, whatever. We will be driving the speed limit, maybe a little below, a little bit above, depends on the conditions. So this will be a drive from Ladonia, Texas, that's north of Commerce, and taking all the little squiggly back roads down to Winnsboro, Texas. So that's the primary theme. And after we reach Winnsboro, Texas, if anybody wants to do more, I have another 1, 2, 3 routes that can be taken from Winnsboro if you're not done yet. So in Ladonia, we will meet at the square. We're going to follow 64 to begin with and start taking these back roads. I will be showing you all the maps and just some photographs or little video clips of intersections and things to expect. And I would like to add that because we're going through, cattle and farmland, be prepared for animals on the road, primarily buzzards, and there's a chance you might see some deer. As you get further down towards Winnsboro, we have seen deer on this very same route. So there could be farm tractors, farm trucks, big tractor trailers related to the farms, people pulling out of their driveways. There are blind hills and blind curves, so be aware of that. So as we're driving through some of this, we need to be careful. Also, there could be mud on the road or, dirt clods, and maybe a little bit of rock where some of these driveways and other little side roads may exist. So be sure to, be careful with that, and don't be up on somebody's bumper. I don't want to see you get your windshield broken. I will repeat again, this is a spirited cruise. This is not a scenic drive. Now, if you would like to drive this route with me before the actual get-together, before the actual cruise, you can drop me a line and I'll see if I can't set something up for you. Especially if you would like to drive this maybe before or after the cruise and you're curious about the roads and you'd like to go on a nice little scenic cruise with me, you can. Otherwise, just take this information and use it for yourself if you'd like to turn it into a cruise of your own. I have this map to illustrate basically where Ladonia is. So I have it in the middle with the 6-pointed star. Now, if you live within 40 minutes of Ladonia, you will be possibly in Paris, Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Farmersville, definitely Bonham and Commerce, easily within range of Ladonia. For those of y'all who are about an hour away from Ladonia, on the west side, that would be up and down 75 Central, Sherman, and McKinney, good examples. So y'all are maybe about an hour from Ladonia. This is just a quick shot of the whole route so you can kind of see how zigzaggy it is. This is the first portion of the route going from Ladonia through Ben Franklin and down to Cooper. This map is showing the route as you go from Cooper to Saltillo, which is over there off 30 and 67. And this picture is just showing from Saltillo how you cross the highways and go straight down to 11 and Winnsboro. I learned from my last spirited cruise to have plenty of detailed directions and maps available that can be downloaded on your phones or GPS. Alright, before showing up in Ladonia, please make sure you've topped off your gas, get any drinks you want, and snacks. I didn't want to put in every intersection in this video, it just takes up too much time, but I thought I'd put in the first few. And when you leave Ladonia, we'll go straight into Pecan Gap, and I just wanted to show this quick spot where we stop at the stop sign, turn right or south, and go through the town. Now right up here we can turn to go to Cooper, but we're not. Stay straight on 128. So that was 64 right there. Do not take that. Continue going straight on 128. So here we are getting up to Ben Franklin. Again, stay on 128. Make this turn right here at the church. Can't miss it. And you'll see we are still on 128. Alright, one slightly tricky part is here we're still on 128, we're coming up to 24, we're just north of Cooper. Alright, so I'm going to turn right on 24, which is kind of going south. And just up ahead at this curve that you can see in front of me, there's an intersection there that will go straight into Cooper. Do not take that. Keep going further up and around that curve because there's this other intersection right here, which is where we are going to turn and go straight into Cooper. Very important point right here. Very important. This is the intersection that we are going to use to go into Cooper. I think it's just going to be safer in case we have more cars. And here I am going through Cooper. You'll see it's a little bit rough. It's a brick road. It's been abused a little. So it's not terrible, but for our little cars, it's a little bit rough. As we begin to get closer to Winnsboro, there is a ranch that has small deer on it. And this is one where we saw this buck under the tree with a couple of does, and then I just got some shots of a couple of others that were standing by the fence. It was pretty fun. At the very end of the drive, we'll be coming down 3019. We'll intersect with 11, and we will turn to the left, which is east southeast, and we're going to go straight into downtown Winnsboro. So when you come up on the intersection of 11 and 37, you'll see the train station to your right. Go through 37 and pull into the train station parking lot, and this will conclude this drive. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's something that you can enjoy in terms of creating your own cruise and scenic drives and all that. So give me any comments below for questions and thoughts. Subscribe, please. Also, be sure to check out my website, ntxro.com. ntxro.com, North Texas Road Odyssey. I will have turn-by-turn detailed directions of this cruise and possibly a little more information about what any other cruises connected to this could be. So, y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for those who have subscribed, and I bless every one of y'all. Please take it easy. Have a great day. Bye.